Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe.
What?
All right, everyone, here we are back with the video. Son's ready for the camera to come on. So what we're going to do today is just be getting some more of these extra little parts off the machine. And we're moving on to the back.
I'm back.
All right.
I'm getting a sandwich baggie like this. So I know it's ours.
Did you pick up all those little ones that was down here?
Mm-hmm. They're all here.
All right.
Sandwich baggie. I love eating sandwiches.
Now we're on the rear end. Going to get the... Here. Right. We'll write something on here in a minute when we're done with the wiring harness.
I don't know.
Look at the tips of that. What does that look like?
That's flat.
Okay, so that's called a flathead. Does this one look like a flathead?
No.
These are called Phillips or four-way. You see how they got 4 cuts in them?
Yeah.
That's a 4-way or a Phillips. Same thing.
Phillips.
Put these 2 down and keep the blue one. Use the Phillips screwdriver and unscrew those screws. You have arms, bud.
I know that.
So we're gonna. So this we need to go back into the battery at some point. Well, here in a minute once we take it out. Let's see. These need to stay with the battery. All right. So we're going to just put these back down in here. Batteries. Can you move that terminal right there? No. The terminal down there. That copper thing. Can you move that over? And we'll just screw this screw back down in there. Put this in the battery. Yeah, but see, like, look. See this little bitty square down here? This little thing. They come out, so you want to make sure you keep those in there. Batteries are weird, and they have these little things in there to do that.
I have a screwdriver hand.
Mm-hmm.
I do. See.
All right. So we're going to actually take this relay out, and we're going to test it and see if it will actually turn over the other machine. So I need to know if I need to get a relay or not. We're going to actually do the same thing with the starter buttons. So that is a huge plus, is that we already have a 125 up there that has some of the same parts that we can kind of just see if it's going to work with. Allows me to do everything. Test the battery, switch things over. If not, you can just use them and use the manual, and it will tell you the different specifications that the battery or these different relays need to be at. But I think we got the wires right here. The Airbox is just we're just gonna get that off here. What are you doing, son?
Nothing.
You understand that? Let's see. You see that little thing right there that looks like a... Look in there. You see the hammer. Right underneath the hammer, there's a blue thing with a bunch of little Allen heads or little pieces of steel coming out. See the hammer?
Yeah.
Reach in there for the hammer.
This thing?
Yeah, that right there.
I used to play with this.
It just has Allen keys on it. It has just a variety of different ones. So we're going to go down here to the carburetor and see if we can, you know, disconnect the carburetor.
Can you do all this stuff?
Maybe not. It's got to be difficult for me. If it wasn't difficult, it wouldn't be worth it. See if we see another one in there. You see another one in there, bud?
What thing?
What?
What thing?
Another one of these. I think I have a red one as well over there.
Hey.
Just take a look around in the boxes and see if you see it.
Let me see a red wrench.
Okay. Airbox is officially out.
Goodbye, Airbox.
I mean, it's probably gonna come back,
I know.
but for right now, it's not gonna be there. It's gonna get a good cleaning. We're gonna see what's gonna go on with it. Can you sit this out there? Put that down, please. That screwdriver.
Okay.
Are you cold? He said.
Yeah, cold.
Steel?
Yeah. Where do we set it?
Just out there in the yard somewhere. Out there by the Sportsman, the big four-wheeler.
Okay.
All right. So, looks like we should just be able to start disconnecting things. They got some orange tape on here.
Watch this thing again. It's already dirty.
The four-wheeler?
Yeah.
Well, it's dirty because there's hidden dirt in areas that we couldn't get to with the pressure washer.
Hey.
But you're right, it will be washed again. What?
Bathroom.
So, what do we have? We have a starter cable, which is here. Looks like a ground. Okay, that's the power cable there to the starter. So we'll just start disconnecting these little harnesses. None of them look alike, so they should all be able to just simply plug back in. You think you can get that one for me? That one that we had like that last time?
Which one?
Who wants to snap that just to pull apart?
Yeah,
Like we had. Go ahead. Oh, you don't have to come over here. I mean, you can't.
No, that?
No, you don't need this.
No.
This right here.
I know that.
This right here.
Oh, this is easy.
Yeah. Yeah. I was like, bud.
We never learned this.
That's what I was meaning. The other ones are a little bit more challenging, so I'm trying not to. It's easy for you to jab your hand or hurt yourself with them. To an
I
extent.
fell in the middle. I fell. Bruh.
Alright. So can we get the 10 millimeter, the 8, put an 8 on there if you don't mind?
Okay.
Thing behind you. Then the wiring harness will be officially off. Put an 8 on there if you don't mind.
No. There's no 8. All C's and 9, 7, 6, and a 5.
Alright. So here's the wiring harness officially off. What I'm going to try to do is just check for continuity throughout the wiring harness. To just make sure none of these wires are cut or destroyed. See if I need to replace any. If I do, I will just open the loom up and just recheck them all.
There's no 8. There's only 7 and 6.
I will check the loom. There's no 8 over there? Is there a black screwdriver over there? Do you see a black handled screwdriver?
Right here.
No, another one. That might have a ratchet on the end of it. It might have a socket on the end of it. There's a screwdriver.
Oh, this thing?
Yeah.
This is not one of screwdriver. Hey.
Put the 8 on there.
You can make me turn.
Yeah, I just need you to come here and
Screw that off.
the one that I have exposed.
Which way?
The other way. It's on there tight.
It's tough.
You know, be tight. You turn hard. I know you got more strength than that because you ain't even using strength. And let's finish it. Why you keep pulling up? Quit pulling. It'll come real easy. Alright. Alright, there we go.
Easy. No.
So this has a part number on it. I'm not sure if this is OEM or not. But I'm gonna check it out, and like I said, I'm gonna swap it into the 170 to see if it'll trigger the starter over there. We will check that out here in a bit. So far, this video is over. Airbox removed. Wiring harness is off. I guess the next thing we're gonna be doing is, just taking the motor out. Yeah. We're getting close to taking the motor out. I'm gonna take these footwells and things off, but yeah, all right. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe.
See you in the next video.
Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe.